My vision was always to bring the best players. Now, I suppose as an owner of a team, you always want to bring the best players, but to bring someone like him to the club, we knew it would change the club, and we knew it would change the league, the sport, but it's beyond that. You know, it's beyond that. What he does on the pitch, what he does off the pitch, you know, for the young kids, you know, to bring someone like him is the dream. He's just a normal guy with an unbelievable talent.
In a stunning turn of events that shook the football world, Lionel Messi has officially signed with Inter Miami.
It wasn't a collective fever dream. It really happened. Lionel Messi actually signed with a club in Major League Soccer. And to prove it, he only went and played in a professional game for an American club on American soil.
This transfer isn't just a milestone for MLS, it's a game-changer for soccer in the United States. Once seen as a niche sport, soccer is now booming, with youth participation soaring and more Americans following international leagues and tournaments.
Hundreds of cheering fans greeted the team's convoy of pink buses, jostling past one another just to catch a glimpse of arguably the most famous athlete on the planet, Lionel Messi. Such an impassioned welcome in a foreign country would have been unimaginable 8 months ago, when Inter Miami, one of the more recent additions to Major League Soccer, was a last-place club with little global recognition beyond its minority co-owner, David Beckham.
The 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar marked a pivotal moment. Messi led Argentina to victory, capturing hearts across the globe, including in the US. His leadership and performances dominated American media, bringing his story into millions of homes.
The World Cup drew in a record number of viewers and triumph for Argentina's Lionel Messi. Here's a look by the numbers. 15.4 million U.S. households watched yesterday's World Cup final, an all-time U.S. audience record, and the game certainly delivered on the drama.
Off the pitch, Messi is becoming a cultural phenomenon in the U.S. From starring in commercials to making media appearances and engaging in community events, his influence extends far beyond soccer, cementing his mainstream appeal.
Hey, man, look at it. Bad boy.
For 3 decades, a prestigious sports poll has asked Americans to name their favorite pro athlete. Only 7 legends, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, Peyton Manning, Kobe Bryant, Steph Curry, LeBron James, and Tom Brady, had ever held the #1 spot for a full quarter. But in Q4 of 2023, Messi made history, surpassing Jordan and Brady to become the first soccer player to claim the top spot.
Messianic. It's now at the Messi stage as we all worship at his feet. It's a temple where soccer's played at its very best, and he's the high priest, and that's why we're getting to worship stage.
In particular, Messi, the biggest star on the planet. And when I say star, I mean any athlete, any sport. No one can come close on a global scale to Lionel Messi.
Messi jerseys are flying off the shelves. Whether it's Adidas gear or exclusive Inter Miami apparel, fans can't get enough. His endorsement deals with brands like Pepsi keep his face everywhere, turning him into a household name. Now, a heated debate is sweeping the sports world. In the US market, is Messi a bigger draw than NBA and NFL icons like LeBron James and Tom Brady?
Messi has done to soccer in the US in less than 2 months is mind-blowing. Think about it. He didn't join a first-place team, hop in the passenger seat, smile for the cameras, and ride along to a title. Inter Miami, the team he signed with, was in last place when Messi showed up. With Messi, 7 games, 6 wins, 1 draw. In those 7 games, the GOAT scored 10 goals, 10! And he led Miami to a Leagues Cup title. His on-the-field skills are so spectacular, there are points when you think he can't be human.
In 2012, the world witnessed a rare glimpse into Lionel Messi's personal side. That year, he wasn't just breaking records, he was cementing his status as the greatest of all time.
Well, it's not even close in terms of the popularity of a superstar quarterback compared to a soccer player in the States. And it never will be.
You're being ignorant to yourself.
Okay. Okay, let's put a Canadian perspective on this. Connor McDavid, Wayne Gretzky walks in, or Lionel Messi. Who do you think gets more buzz walking into Boston Pizza on front?
I'll tell you what, Lionel Messi gives him a damn run for his money.
You think Lionel Messi gives Wayne Gretzky a run?
Dude, we're talking about the greatest soccer player in the world.
And the greatest hockey player of all time.
Yeah. You know what? If you want to back it up, make it happen and get both people walking into a restaurant.
Okay, let me
Boston
pull some
Pizza on
strings.
front.
Yes, Boston Pizza on
Who
front.
causes a bigger stir walking down Front
And
Street into Boston Pizza?
Let's clarify. They both cause a massive stir, clearly.
Who's our next guest?
And
Johnny?
It's Johnny. And
Johnny thinks
Bring him in here. Mike Johnson.
I know
NHL.
what, I know what Johnny's going to say, because Johnny thinks he's Europe.
please.
He's got a European flair.
Dude,
he's very
See, anyone that doesn't agree with you, you're a fraud. That's what you are.
You're
Bring
an
it-
idiot, though. You're
I know.
actually an idiot.
Yeah, I
to
know.
suggest that Lionel Messi would create more of a buzz in like an American town than Tom Brady is easily the dumbest
Or
thing
LeBron.
ever said on this show.
Absolutely outstanding. Just when you think he's done everything, he comes up with something even more special. He is a god of the game, the god of the game. The best player we've ever seen.
Bob Simon travelled to Spain for an exclusive interview with Messi, who had just shattered a 40-year-old record for the most goals scored in a calendar year.
You are the best player in the world. How does that make you feel? How do you react to that?
Agradecido, obviamente, feliz y...
Very grateful and happy that this is the opinion people have of me. And the fact that they tell me and think that of me is obviously a wonderful thing.
Do you realize how much joy you bring to people?
No sé, creo que la gente...
Yeah, I think that everybody gets joy, not just because of me, but because of this Barca team that's been winning and playing so well lately.
Bob Simon is here. Is he the best in history?
I don't know anything about soccer, but the people who do know say he is, that he's better than Maradona, he's better than Pele, that they've never seen anything like it.
What is it that makes him so good? What do they say?
The way he it's an art form for him. He's not a mere athlete. In fact, when you talk to people about him, they compare him more to Mozart than to Maradona, because it's
artistry.
It's artistry. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch him. He does things which you can't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll dribble past professional defenders who usually don't get beaten like that.
When you do a piece like this, and you do many of these, whether it's a musician or whether it's a businessman or whether it's a international athlete, what is it you're looking for?
Looking for what makes them do what they do. And with Messi, there's no question. He loves to play.
Yeah.
And not a question of playing soccer. He just loves to play. He started when he was 3, and for him, he's still playing when baseball or American football players are called players. I wonder if they're really enjoying themselves. But he's having a ball. Sure, the adulation is fun, but if the stands were empty, he'd still be doing what he's doing.
Thank you, Bob.